From Channel 3, this is an Eyewitness News update.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Kevin Hogan. It was a very scary early morning wake-up call this morning for some people in WATERBURY. That's when a fire forced several families from their home. Just after 5 o'clock, WATERBURY firefighters responded to reports of heavy smoke in the East Gate apartments on Main Street. First responders hit the ground running, evacuating a large number of residents.
Thankfully, we had another building close by we were able to move them into due to the weather conditions.
Now, the freezing temperatures also posed a challenge to firefighters as they worked on the scene. Officials say everyone made it out safely. There were minor injuries. An investigation into the cause of that fire is now underway. And we have a tragic story out of New York City tonight. 19 people, including 9 children, have been killed in an apartment fire in the Bronx. It's one of the worst blazes there in 3 decades. Dozens of people were injured. At least 13 people remain in critical condition. 200 firefighters responded to the scene. The cause of that fire also under investigation. Now to Hartford, where police there say a 43-year-old female pedestrian died after being struck by a car last night near Franklin Avenue and Bliss Street. Police say the crash occurred around 11:30 p.m. The driver of the car remained on scene and cooperative with investigators. The victim has now been identified as Euriles Esteres of Hartford. She died at the hospital. The investigation is ongoing.
Showers will be clearing out here by midnight at the latest, and then we turn our attention to a very cold work week. Good news is that's going to be quiet. Don't have to worry about any poor travel conditions, but it's going to be very cold and extremely cold at some point. Once we get to tomorrow morning, we're looking at 20s, and then we'll get our way into the 30s by the afternoon. And then for Tuesday morning, that's when we're looking at dangerous cold, single digits across most of the state, some teens. But in the afternoon, this is what really gets us. We're only going to get into the teens for the high temperatures. In some places, may not even escape the single digits. And with the winds that we're expecting, that is going to be a dangerous combination. So want to limit your outdoor activities to 30 minutes max and really just try to stay inside for Tuesday if possible. Throughout Monday, we're going to be looking at just a small wind gust, but Tuesday, you're going to notice it. It won't be nonstop, but you will notice a breeze at times, and it will feel like it's sub-zero with that wind chill factor. Low temperatures for tonight dipping into the lower 20s, mid-20s, and high temperatures tomorrow will be below freezing across the entire state. Cold for tomorrow, very cold on Tuesday. Slight chance of snow for this upcoming weekend back in the mid-30s.